at that price. Okay, now this is a little bit out of season.
Correct.
But we know that you will wear a sweater again. Yeah, and you will be very happy you got one for $27.96.
It's inevitable, yes.
We have black with the heather gray. When you say the black first, that's the majority of it. And then we have the navy with the merlot. And then Siobhan has it on her side with the heather gray with the black, and then the merlot with the navy.
With these great brass buttons, so it gives you a nautical kind of look and feel. And then this is that ribbed knit right here that is in quad blend. So it's very flexible, very buoyant, again, stretch and recovery. You've got the vertical line, so it's very slenderizing. But you know, if you want to have that layer next to your body that's just very cozy, but super sophisticated, it works beautifully under a jacket. And I've worn this with some of Diane's blazers and denim jackets, and I just let the brass button sort of stick out and let the sleeve go long.
Oh,
or
cute.
when you scrunch it up, it stays in place.
Yeah, cute. And you can see on the runway, this is a great sweater. You know, you're gonna, 80% of your wardrobe should be tops. I'm so glad that DG2 brand is doing tons more tops, more tops, more tops, more tops. I'm so happy about that. And that quad blend is like a top selling favorite fabrication among those in the brand, in the know. At $27.96 is a great price for those of us who love a bargain. $13.98 is your flex pay. Remember, when you spend $75, midnight to midnight, and it's almost 10 p.m., so only have 2 more hours of free shipping and handling on everything once you spend $75 or more on clearance today. Kenny looks so cute. And I love that necklace, I love that choice. And she's wearing the jeans that we had earlier, those great dressy jeans with a little pointy toe shoe, and that sweater. She's got it actually tucked in, which shows that there's not a lot of bulk.
There's not a lot of bulk.
There's a lot of sweaters I would not tuck in.
Right. This one is just, it's a beautiful weight that's very flexible. I also just wanted to show you, since we are talking about those jeans, this does, both of these sweaters with the heather gray goes back to this jean in the gray. That looks great. Really nicely.
That does look great. And I don't know, I'd probably do like the indigo.
The indigo?
Yeah, and you could do maybe.
There you go. Yeah.
Either one. Either one. Like, actually, I like that one better.
Yep.
I like that one better. But of course, you know, mixing and matching, of course, black jeans look great with everything, but I know a lot of you have been shopping and getting different things today, so I want you to see how it's all gonna pair back together. And, you know, the weight of this is, you know, it is, I would say that this is kind of more like a fall winter sweater.
What do you think? Feel it?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a wool Nest of the North sweater.
No, but I think, you know, we're in Florida, so 90 degrees, probably not this top, but it depends on where you are. Like if you're in California, where the temperature drops in the night, you know, Arizona, like a lot of places, desert, where it drops, this would be okay. It's not, you know, it's not like a wool sweater. You're right. It's 52% cotton, 30% rayon, and then 2% spandex. And the black and heather gray is gonna be the first to sell out. So the black, that's the one that's all black, is the majority of the bodice, and then the heather gray are the details around the neck, the one Ingrid is wearing with the light blue jeans. So that's the one that's gonna sell out first, that you guys are looking at right now on the television set. That's the one.
And all of the buttons are that high gloss brass. So no matter which color you get, they are that brass color. So it'll work really nicely back to your gold jewelry. And it's nice to have an ode to nautical, you know, all year round. And this does that for you in the cooler months.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. So we got about 15 minutes left in the show.